All right, and we're recording. So welcome to the YouTube channel Virtual Training. I'm your host, Richard Matthew. It's another Virtual Wednesday, and we're here making sure that you can do the best that you can. Today, we are going to be talking about, in our virtual YouTube training, 5 things we're going to be talking about are creating a personal YouTube channel. So for some of you that don't have that yet, we'll show you how to start that up. How to create a YouTube playlist, how to add videos to those playlists, manage privacy settings, and edit and delete your playlist. The advantage of a playlist here is if you sent a direct list of videos to students, the videos will play automatically one after another, and you don't have to worry about videos being suggested that are off of your topic or maybe would cause kids to go on a little YouTube spiral and not be in a place that you want. So you can send specific links to the playlist. You can send them to your channel, and these videos will pop up and play in the order that you want them to. You can randomize the order. It gives them a little more structure and a little bit more guidance when checking out videos on YouTube. So let's get started. Let's start out right with going to YouTube. And if I go up to YouTube now, this is all the sorts of stuff that you might be searching for, what you might watch, or what YouTube's algorithm thinks you're interested in. And depending on what you're searching for in that day, or even talking around your phone, it seems like you may not get exactly what you're looking for, but everyone's screen is going to be kind of different. So to alleviate that, we can make playlists and channels, and that'll help guide our students when we want them to watch something on a specific topic or watch more than one video. So what we're going to do is, if you notice, you've got 2 symbols here with your face. You've got the little tiny one up here, which is up in your Google bar, and you've got a bigger one down here that's actually in the YouTube area. And that's what we're going to want to click on. We're going to click on that one. That brings up all the information. It's got my name and all this other stuff here. Well, we want to go to your channel. And depending on if you've set up your channel or not, it may look a little bit different. It may ask you to go through some setup stuff, but in general, this is the YouTube channel. Now, I actually work with the instructional technology channel, so all my videos are over there. So I don't really have a lot on my channel. And that's really what yours is going to look like. It's not going to have pretty much anything to it. Your home is where you're going to find uploads, that if you're in the middle of making one of your own videos, or if you've uploaded stuff to YouTube, that's where you're going to find it. Any videos that you may have created. But more importantly, we want to get to our playlists. Now, I've got one simple, real quick playlist I made here today. You again will have nothing if you've never done this before, but you'll notice that there's this little number right next to my playlist, and that is how many videos are in that playlist. And again, I made it very quickly, so I just threw one video in there just so I'd had something there. But I'll show you how we're going to add the videos that later on. If you have nothing, you can either go to Customize Channel or Manage Videos. Channel customization kind of looks like this. It's got a dashboard. Again, you may have to do some setup stuff here, but really the big thing we're concerned with is down here, playlists. If you go back to this page here, I hit Manage Videos for that. You can, or Customize Channel. You can also do Manage Videos, and Manage Videos is what that's going to do, is going to bring up a very similar page to you. What we're really interested in here is the playlists. So again, it brings me back to this page. This is essentially one down from where we were yesterday, from that first Customize button. Customize brings you to a board that's similar. Videos is going to bring you to here. Now, these are only going to be videos that you have created. We're concerned with playlists. So I'm going to click on the playlists, and it brings up my playlists that I have. You will have nothing if you've never done this before. I've got just this one playlist. In fact, I can come over here, and if I wanted to, I could delete it. But what we want to do is we want to create a new playlist. Oh, there's my school stuff. I added on that one. Sorry. So here we go. This button right here, new playlist. That's what we want to click. We want to click a new playlist. And this could be anything that you're going to create. If it's going to be a topic, if it's going to be, say you're doing something on the Revolutionary War, or binomial polymer chemistry, I don't know, whatever your playlist is going to be, you want to label it so it's easy to find. what stuff is in. I'm just going to type in the Mandalorian because I'm currently obsessed, and I'm going to go ahead and create. And what that'll do is it'll create a playlist. Now, obviously, there's no videos, there's no views. It was updated today. That's it. I've created a playlist. Now we got to put videos into it. So this is where you have to do a little bit of research. So I'm going to go ahead and just generally YouTube search The Mandalorian, and we've got stuff from The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3, full breakdown, the official trailer, documentary. So I might go through and find some really good videos. Let's say I want to make sure I get this video into my playlist. I come over to the three dots. I'm going to click on that, and I can save the playlist. Now, once I hit save to playlist, I could either watch it later, which is a default playlist that YouTube creates for you. I've got my Mandalorian playlist that I could put it in. I've got my school stuff playlist. Or if you're going off and finding videos and suddenly something pops in your head and you're like, this would make a great playlist, I have to find more videos like this, you can choose this option and create a new playlist. And once I'm done, that's it. I've checked it. I've crossed off of it. It's already in there. I hit this X and it's saved. It's added to that video. Let's go down and say I want to show a little bit about the history. I can go ahead and click Save to Playlist again. Click The Mandalorian. Click out, and it's been added. We can check it by going back to your channel and going to my playlists. And now what I've got is two playlists. I've got The Mandalorian, which I just created with you, and I've got school stuff. I can view the full playlist if I want to see every video that's in that playlist. I can also grab these and change the order. If I want people to watch this video first when watching the playlist, followed by this video, that's the order in which it's going to go. And that's really how you're going to build out a playlist that's directed. If I go back to my channel, I can edit some of these playlists by clicking on the title of the playlist. This will take me here and take me to the place. It takes me to my playlist, and I can shuffle, I can loop the playlist, I can shuffle play if I don't want it to play in that order. Either way I can. So let's go back to my channel and go back to my playlists. Let's go now to, we want to work with these. Let's say we want to share them out. We want to edit them. We want to change the names of them. We want to do all that stuff. We're going to have to do that by customizing the channel again or managing videos. I'm going to hit managing videos because it's a little bit simpler to deal with. So if I go back to managing videos, it will pull up this stuff here. Again, this is any video that I've created, but I'm dealing with my playlists. So now I can go back in and I can edit my playlists. And this is going to allow me to, if I want to change the name of it, I can do that. The big thing over here is anybody can search and view for my playlist. I can unlist it. This is kind of powerful. Unlisted is powerful is if you want to send something directly to your kids, you can unlist it and get the link for this playlist and send it to just them. That way you're not going throughout all of YouTube. Most of my playlists are public anyway, just because I don't have a lot of stuff out there. I want people to be able to search for our video playlists, stuff like that. Over here, I can add videos to it. I can collaborate. In other words, I can add people to my playlist. I can change my playlist settings. So I can allow embedding. So if people want to embed it onto their site, I can add new playlists at the top play. Stuff like that. We can add a little description. History of The Mandalorian. And I can save a little description. So if you want to let kids know what there's a little bit more information on this topic, you can. Again, you can move these things around and actually change the order as well. So now the question is how do kids get this playlist? Well, the URL is actually going to be the link for your playlist. So if I wanted to share this into Google Classroom, Now I can copy that, go over to my Google Classroom, and I can actually put in a whole playlist. If I had 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 videos that I wanted kids to watch, and I knew I wanted them to watch in a specific order, now they're all targeted videos that will be sent to them in their order. And that doesn't mean you can't go back. This link is a live link. So later on, if I add another video to this link, the playlist will now have 3 videos. I don't have to upload a new link. I can just upload the current link that I have. So I can go to my class and I can say, watch this playlist of videos on and they call Mando. And then if I add, I can do a link. I drop in the link, and now the playlist for the link is active. And you can see that playlist is there. So if I post it, there it is. They click on it, and it takes them to YouTube, and it plays right away. It'll play right away the list. It's not showing because I am actually I'm the owner of this playlist. So you want to make sure though your link says playlist in it. You want to actually make sure it says playlist in it. If we go back to our videos, if I go to my channels and go to playlists, there it is. We can get that. We can view the full playlist. It brings us back to the section we were just at. There's the link. Again, make sure the link says playlist in it so people can have all of the videos that you're trying to view them on. That way, when you start watching one video, it'll go straight through all the videos in this playlist and it'll be targeted so they're watching what you want them to watch. Privacy settings, this doesn't alter anybody who's viewing, just because you're unlisting it doesn't make the video private. It just means that people would need the link specifically to go see your playlist. People couldn't search for your playlist online. Let's say I've got a video and I realize, this one no longer really fits. This one doesn't really fit my playlist list anymore. I can remove that video, add more videos to it. And that's it. That's how you create a targeted playlist so people can view what you want them to view and have something very specific for students to watch. I'm going to stop the recording here.